Yo, it's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. What's going on, y'all? So we got Rhymefest, a rapper from back in the day, saying he battled Eminem, and Eminem said the N-word in the battle, right? But that's bullshit. I'm about to show y'all in a second. But anybody could get clout from saying this about Eminem because for whatever reason, so many people want a reason to cancel Eminem or to prove that he said that. I grew up in certain neighborhoods and stuff, and there is certain white boys that say that, and people are okay with them saying it. That's what it is. Just like when you sing along with a song and all your favorite songs, they say that word in the song, it's gonna slip out every once in a while if you're singing along with the song. So, I mean, I understand not saying it publicly. I understand that. I do. But I've seen people say it that aren't black. I have. And not the hard R, just the N word. You know what I mean? And they didn't mean no harm, and people didn't get mad at them. But for whatever reason, people want to expose Eminem and try to put him on blast. But check this out. This is funny as hell. Hit that like and subscribe, y'all. Let's get it.
I battled Eminem, and that was the first time a white guy ever called me a nigga.
Ooh.
And
He called you a nigga?
he said, I'll let my razor split you till they have to staple stitch you. This nigga took my facial tissue, turned it to a racial issue.
He said my face.
A few moments later.
I got so many ways to diss you that I'm playful with you. I let a razor split you till they have to staple stitch you. And everybody you just fucking facial miss you, try to turn my facial tissue to a fucking racial issue.
So, yeah, y'all seen that a few moments later. And then we have Eminem not saying that, what he said. Why do people go to that distance looking for clout? Why is that? And what is it so like, why do people want to do that to him so bad? He's a GOAT. Don't be mad. This dude Rhymefest even said in this podcast, I ain't gonna play all the other stuff, but he did say, I won that battle. I guess Rhymefest won the battle. He said, but Eminem won the war because he's Eminem today. So you're like giving a reason that you're like lying and hating on him. Why would you go up there and just lie blatantly like that? Like, don't you know we're in the social media days? Like, people will pull that up quick. Like, I just don't get that, man. That's just some whack ass shit. You would have been better off just saying you battled him and beat him instead of trying to say that he said that. That's corny, man. I ain't gonna lie. And that podcast don't really have that many views, to be honest with you. But who knows? Maybe that'll boost their viewership a little bit. You know what I'm trying to say? But then we got Trippie Redd going off on Ye. Finally, somebody, like, people are starting to get pissed at Ye, man. You got Cameron going off on Ye, calling him Mace's son, saying he don't talk to people that give other men fellatio, you know. He said he don't even respond to him, go back and forth with him, none of that. Like, people are really starting to go off on Ye. But Ye said he was invented, like, the dark rap, like that kind of, like, you know, that kind of type of hip-hop, but Trippie Redd said him, XXX, Lil Uzi, and somebody else, Playboy Cardi, they created that lane. And if you ask me, he's right. XXX especially, they created that. Trippie Redd, like, they're the first ones of that. That's facts. I don't know why Ye thinks he could just say anything and nobody's gonna say nothing. What's up with this guy, man? He be bugging, I ain't gonna lie. Ye really been on one lately. I just wonder when it's gonna just come to an end, man. You know what I mean? But let's get into this Trippie Redd shit real quick. Check this out, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe for me. Let's get it.
Invent shit. That's exactly why I ain't pull up on his old ass, because he always just want to put a nigga beneath him and shit. Man, the inventors of the rage sound is me, X, Cardi, and Uzi. We paved the wave. We popularized it. I'm not gonna let you old ass niggas say you invented something that you ain't invent. Niggas need to take their pills, man. These niggas be psychotic, like out of their fucking mind. Like, your old ass ain't invent shit. That's exactly why I ain't pull up on his old ass, because he always just want to put a nigga beneath him and shit. Old ass ain't invent.
It's like, it's that rage, but for me, like, I invented rage, bro. Blood on the leaves. Blood on the leaves. Just take it back. I invented this whole rage shit.
So that's both parts, the Trippie and the Ye part. Ye saying that Trippie saying he didn't even ever pull up when he was invited to go pull up to Ye. He said, because Ye, he always does try to put himself like ahead of everybody. Like, did you hear how he was talking to Neon and Sneeko, when the streamers? When they were on his stream, he was like telling them what to do, bossing them around, sunning them. Like, everybody that does business with him, The Game, Jim Jones, Jay-Z, Cameron, anybody who does Playboy Cardi. Now he's even going at, what's his name too? Ty Dolla $ign. He's even saying him and Ty Dolla $ign don't talk no more. And they just made 2 albums back to back together. Like, damn, bro. What is your deal, man? Really, Ye need to take his meds. That's what Cam said. That's what a few people said. You heard Trippie just said. People need to take your meds, bro. Maybe you might get Kim back if you did that. That would be smart. You know what I'm talking? you know? So that's just how I feel. Then we got Adam 22, obviously doing what he does best, trying to incite beef between hip-hop artists and knowing it could turn into real beef these days. It's not like back in the day where like dudes would battle and that'll be it. Like, oh, just stick to the raps. You know what I mean? No, shit happens in the streets now. He's trying to get GoYayo. GoYayo just came home too. I'm not too familiar with him, but he just came home. He's trying to start beef with him and Sauce Walka right back up. He's saying he don't mess with Sauce Walka, but Adam 22 says his name, like brings his net, like, do you think he's the cause for you to be blackballed, blah, 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 blah. So, of course, GoYayo is going to say what you're asking a man a question, so he's going to respond. But to me, this is just like an ongoing thing with this guy, man. It's like he was trying to create problems for people and like get people to get themselves in trouble with shit. Like he's doing it at this point. He's doing it without any care too. Like he's not caring that people are like saying that he's exploiting hip hop culture. Like he don't care. Like he just keeps doing it and it keeps getting worse. Makes me wonder, man. I'll be honest. Especially if the feds came and talked to him and shit, just really, really makes me wonder, like, what the hell is this guy up to? Because he's doing it relentlessly now. But check this clip out. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's get it.
Blame Sauce like single-handedly for the fact that you're so blackballed out here or out in Texas?
Hell no.
It's just general.
He ain't got that much power.
Okay.
He ain't nobody to even be doing that. He just a bitch ass to try to push agendas like that though. He going I hate Yayo campaigns. Oh, you don't fuck with Yayo? I don't fuck with that nigga either. Them do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like even then, back then, like when I was cool with Walk and shit like that, I always still shout out to Pluto and Thug and shit like that. I stayed up out of that, but I would never just go over there and just run to them niggas on some shit because now that I'm beefing with you type shit, you know what I'm saying? Even though I do Thug. But I'm saying I would never just run to your ops. So I'd never run to enemies just on some riding ass shit because I don't like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit gay. Just can't fuck with me, man. That's gay. And them niggas is pussy punks.
Where you on Sauce Walka beef? Cause y'all was cool at one point, but then they say y'all started beefing over a catchphrase or some shit.
Man, that nigga know I don't fuck with that nigga.
So
that
not
nigga know what it is. He just a bitch ass. He do shit bitches do. That nigga's a hoe. So he don't got nothing. There's nothing real about the nigga. Everything about the nigga fake, man. He just not a real nigga. We just don't mix. That's why he like my ops. You know what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? If you ask me, it's like he's purposely trying to hype shit back up between these guys. Could have just let it die out. But I guess you run a podcast, you're trying to get the most spicy shit. I can understand that. But with Adam 22, it's a little out of control at this point. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. Hit that like and subscribe for me. Follow me on Instagram. And we out.